44 BC, dictator Julius Caesar was murdered by senators. This is not fiction, it is a historical fact. Julius Caesar recently became the dictator of the Roman Empire, which aroused jealousy and anger in the minds of the senators.
Mark Antony, the statesman of Rome. There was once long ago, mighty, full emperor, the great Julius Caesar. I was the true friend of Julius Caesar. When you hear his name, what comes to your mind? A soldier, a villain, statesman, or a hero? He was Caesar.
என்னாச்சு Caesar, 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 Caesar. Caesar, beware the Ides of March.
Quiet! Quiet everyone!
Beware the March 15th.
He is a dreamer, Mark Antony. Let's leave him.
I'm looking forward seeing you becoming the king of Rome.
Main character.
I offer you the crown 3 times in front of the crowd. But why did you not accept it, Caesar?
Antony, right now, I can't accept your offer. I need to think carefully before your crown.
Why do you hesitate at the thought? What worries you so?
I was thinking what the soothsayer said. He said, beware of March 15th. I don't know what horror is going to happen.
That soothsayer speaks of only vague warnings. There is nothing to fear.
Okay, Antony, I promise to take a decision very soon and I will see you.
That's fine.
Okay, Antony, let's meet on the Senate House.
Cassius walks in and finds Brutus worried and confused.
Why, Brutus? Why do you feel sad? What concerns you?
No, Cassius, I am in war with myself.
Brutus, you are truly heroic and the most respected man. Is that what concerns you?
No, Cassius, I am afraid that people chooses Julius Caesar to be their king. Wait, there is a noise. This is my wife Portia. Have a drink.
What did you say?
I am afraid that people chooses Julius Caesar to be their king.
Nonsense! Brutus, he does not deserve this honor.
But Julius Caesar influences the people's heart. What can we do?
Yes, Brutus. Why should Caesar be given in the place of God? Caesar is a weak man. Why should such a weak man appear as a victor to us? Brutus, you are capable of leading Rome.
What are you saying?
I have an idea.
What?
Caesar. He has to die.
Cassius, no.
Yes, Brutus, a tyrant must die to restore liberty. I have called the senators to discuss and decide on Caesar's murder. Who is there?
My lord?
Call the senators.
Yes, my lord.
So they have come.
Have they come too early? Do I know them?
Yes, of course. This is Decius, this is Casca, Cinna, and Simba.
You all are welcome.
Why we should kill only Caesar? Let Antony and Caesar die together.
No, our action will become too violent. Mark Antony is merely one of Caesar's hand. He will be as useless as Caesar's arms once Julius Caesar's head is cut off. It will look like we have killed Julius Caesar out of anger and Mark Antony out of envy. Let us be sacrifices, not butchers.
The clock has struck 3. It's time to disperse.
But we still don't know whether Caesar will come today out or not.
Don't worry about that. If he is unwilling, I can convince him to come to the Senate house.
Give me your hands. Let us show our loyalty.
The conspirators leave after plotting to murder Caesar on the Ides of March. They knew well that if Caesar was not killed on March 15th, they would never have another chance. Meanwhile, at Caesar's house, California, his wife, has a nightmare where she holds Caesar's dead body in her arms.
Who is there?
My lord,
Go to the priest and do a sacrifice immediately and bring me the opinion of success.
I will, my lord. What are you doing, Caesar? Are you planning to go out? You must not leave the house today.
No, Caesar shall go. How they will see my back when they see my face?
Caesar, when beggars die, there are no commands in the sky. The heavens only announce the death of princes.
Cowards die many times before their death, but the brave experience the death only once. How can a man fear death? Calpurnia, it is inevitable.
My lord, the priest said you should not go outside of the house today.
No, I shall go. The danger knows that Caesar is very dangerous than him, so I shall go forth.
Alas, my lord, I beg you, please listen to me. We will send Mark Antony to the Senate house and he will tell them that you are sick. I beg you, please don't go out today.
All right, just for your sake, I stay at home. Here comes Decius Brutus. He will convey my message to the Senate.
Oh, my dear Caesar, I have come to take you to the Senate house.
No, you can tell to the Senate today that Caesar shall not come.
Tell them that he is unwell.
Oh, Caesar, can you tell me the reason so that I won't be mocked when I say them you are not coming?
Okay, just for your satisfaction, I will say. Yesterday night, Kalpunya had a nightmare in which my statue had hundreds of holes in it and pure blood like fountain and Roman citizens washing their hands in it. And she takes this as a evil to come.
Most noble Caesar, why take this in a negative way? Take it positively. Your blood will nourish Rome and bring new life. Do you know that the senators have decided to crown you today? If you are not coming, they might change their decision.
How foolish your dreams are, Kalpunya. I'm going.
Please don't go. I beg you, please listen to me.
Caesar ignored Calpurnia's request and went to the Senate house to meet the senators and accept their decision to crown him King of Rome. Scene 4. The assassination of Caesar. The conspirators have gathered in the Senate house ready to carry out their plan. Meanwhile, Julius Caesar, unaware of their intentions, is about to face betrayal in the hands of those he trusted.
Hello everyone. I'm so delighted to see you all. For Rome's prosperity, let's have some wine. It's like something is missing.
My lord, here is a letter I arrived for you.
A letter? Very well. Read it aloud.
Caesar, beware of cashiers and senators. They plan to kill you, beware.
These men are my friends. Why should I fear them?
Indeed, we are your friends. As your friend, we have a gift for you. A gift of freedom to Rome.
Why? Why would you do this? Get you too, Brutus.
Caesar is no more. Liberty and freedom has been restored to Rome. The price of ambition has been paid off.
Victory to Rome!
This is what happened. Mighty Caesar, the one who brought wealth to Rome, who was of needy, and who protected the glory of land. Though the tale of Julius Caesar ends here, his legends will grow stronger. He shall forever live in the hearts of people, people of greatness and sacrifice.